Okay. Do the honors. Where you go? First question.
With Baby Shark, and since the World Series is going on, seriously,
no, this
okay?
is all because of Say-Bear.
No.
No, it truly is.
Okay, let's be honest though. As even if you don't like the song, it really is awesome to see the entire Washington National Stadium doing
No, it's
this.
really not.
It was really awesome.
That's really
I
not.
hope this gets stuck in everyone's head. Okay, question number 1. Who is going to win the ACC Coastal? Because it looks like no one wants to.
ACC. See, I always get confused about this. It's the one that
Clemson's not in.
I know it is. Let's see.
Clemson's won it.
Standings, ACC, Coastal Division. I'm going to go with the Virginia Cavaliers.
Why Virginia?
Like the quarterback.
See, is there like really a wrong answer in this? Like it could be Duke, it could be Pittsburgh, it could be Virginia Tech, North Carolina.
Virginia has a plus 43 point differential. The only other team with a positive point differential, North Carolina with 21 and Duke with 13.
Heck, Virginia Tech's got plus 5, man. Plus 5 point differential.
No. I'm talking about in conference.
Oh, in
No,
conference.
they're negative 33 in conference.
All right, well, I'm not going to go with the Miami Hurricanes.
No. What in the hell have you done? Bring back Justin Timberlake, by God. Screw you, Say-Bear. You made her do this.
I knew that would be the one that got you. That's why it's the second one.
See, I thought this was going to be.
You put the damn Wiggles in here.
I did.
I thought
This is a perfect. You almost made me cuss. You almost got me. On like a suspension.
I seriously thought this was going to be 10 minutes of Baby Shark.
No.
I was just like, yeah.
There's quite a few in here. Yeah. Question
This
number
is
2.
the bleeping Wiggles. You better have Max and Ruby song in here.
Yeah.
What on earth? I've never heard this song.
You've never
This is
heard
fruit salad, yummy,
before?
yummy. This is the damn Wiggles.
At what age do I start hearing the Wiggles?
Oh, you very soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the Wiggles. I'm gonna get
But
Ollie
there's a
Wiggles
girl
guitar.
in it now, so that's kind of
There's a
weird.
Wiglet?
Yeah, there used to not be a girl.
But
She's
there's
blonde,
some-
and she's
but
the
there's
yellow Wiggle.
Some weird stuff.
I know
going
this
on
because I looked for this song for like 20 minutes today to find like a decent one I wanted to use.
What's what?
This is a different song. Do you know it yet? By the Tubo? Yeah?
there.
This is the Veggie Tales.
Welcome into the 740 Game Room. I am Joe Hunk. This is our girl, MK. Will is going to be joining us here in just a little bit on the mics to talk about this amazing game that we have going. Now, beforehand, because honestly, this is a celebration, because with everything that happened yesterday, it is a celebration of the fact of we're probably only going to get one, maybe two more tournaments of this with this video game before we actually get a brand new NCAA football game. So, in honor of that, let's take a look at what this NCAA football game looks like right now.
How real does your team feel in NCAA Football 14? So real, you'll think you're running the perfect option play and turning on the afterburners past the secondary. It's so real, you'll start to question reality itself. Is time real? Is my couch real? Is this my real voice? No.
Actually, this is.
So go get your hands on the all-new high-speed, smash-mouth, mind-blowing, adjective-compiling physics that makes your team feel real. For reals. NCAA Football 14. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, so that means in a couple of years, this thing is going to look like Madden. It's going to be on PS5. It's going to be amazing. But today, MK,
Yeah.
we've got ourselves a special game.
Yeah, it's orange and blue versus orange and blue.
It is orange and blue versus orange and blue. If you don't know what we're talking about, let's take a look at the bracket. And in the bracket, you are going to see that it is Greg Thomas versus Gordon. Now, we've got to explain a couple of things because you're going to be asking some questions here in just a few moments. MK, can you explain to everybody why Gordon is the higher seed, but Greg Thomas has home field?
Because we wanted the Smurf turf, and Auburn's field is not blue. And then we also wanted to make it cold, and it doesn't snow very often in Auburn, but it snows a lot in Boise, Idaho. And so we decided, you know what? Commissioner said, we're playing this in Boise. You'll have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So-
So even though Gordon here is going to try to figure out, wait a second, how am I the higher seed, but I'm having to play on the road? Greg Thomas has played in the game room since this thing started. He only has 4 wins in the thing, and honestly, we love Greg to death. He never gets a home game, and so
He's not
what we're
even
trying to
looking.
do is we're trying to have some fun and give him what he wanted. So before the game room started, I said, Greg, what do you want? Do you want to see more blue turf, or do you want snow? He goes, give me snow, give me cold. So without getting to the actual part of the game just yet, Will, swap over to the scene so that we can show what this game is going to be tonight. Look at that temperature right there. Negative 20 degrees.
Why would you do that to us?
Heavy
Greg?
snow. That is what
Why
we're about
would
to get
you-
into tonight.
Why would you do this to me?
Because it's awesome. It is so awesome. So
I
well,
would not go to this game.
No, I don't know anybody that would go to this game. But
Wisconsin.
this is
fans.
what we're about to do. We're about to go, and we're about to hear from our friends from Game Fuel. When we come back, our visitor, which is really our higher seed, is going to be here in the chair to talk about his upcoming game as the road team in the Stormtrooper uniforms, which are actually horrible nicknames for these uniforms. But we'll talk to Gordon here in just a few seconds in the 740 game room.
This is Game Fuel. It's domination in a can. Oh, tastes like loser tears.
New Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
Me.
Got it going.
You ready? Like, you ready? Or?
I think is that
Yeah.
is it on?
No, yeah, it's on.
All right, let's
Good
go.
job. Okay, so this is Gordon. If you haven't figured out yet, he's playing as Auburn. He's got an Auburn sign on his shirt over there.
Ride for the brand.
Yeah, that's the hashtag this year. So, Gordon, you got the team that you're a fan of. Does that help or hurt you?
I would say 50-50. I'll always pull for Auburn, but the season we're having, it's kind of hurt to be.
I was
right,
talking more
to be
in
right
terms
here.
of the like game room, not
Oh shoot.
not like the real football season.
Well, you got a better answer than the question you asked. I would, yeah. I mean, I think it helps me against Boise State for sure. Maybe Joey will go in, maybe he won't. We'll see. A little
So
suspense.
we're gonna address the elephant in the room here. It's
Maybe
kinda weird. This is Auburn, but
Don't you mean Tiger?
yeah,
Thank
I
you.
Yeah,
kind of thought
me
about maybe I
Tiger.
should have said
Awkward.
In the
Tiger.
room.
I
Joey
look at-
Gatewood,
Yeah.
not technically a member of the real Auburn football team, but he is a member of your Auburn football team on this game room. Do you plan on trolling Auburn fans to heck and back, or just going with Bo Nix?
To quote the great Nick Saban, quit asking. We're gonna roll with what we roll with.
So
We'll
you, like,
see.
you
We'll
just
see
don't
what
wanna
happens.
give it
Maybe
up, or-
maybe I'll go Bo Nix in the red zone and Joey outside of the
Yeah,
red
that
zone.
makes complete sense.
Right?
That's exactly how.
I mean,
he's
if I
gonna
had a
be used
visor,
to
that
begin
would
with.
make sense. I think to
Where
one
is
of our
the visor? It's
to one of
kinda
our
let down.
coaches. Sorry,
You don't have
sorry,
one
let
there.
you down again. I always let MK down.
Don't let me down tonight though, like, because in case I mean, you know,
Let's go.
repping for the brand too.
They've stacked
for the
everything
brand.
in Greg's favor. We're at Boise, 20 degrees, snowing,
You're in the
No, no,
white
no, no,
visiting
no.
team. What else
Mine
you got?
Negative 20 degrees.
I have the Auburn
With negative
playbook.
40 degrees wind chill.
I mean, you could have changed
I
that.
know, I know.
You
I'm
can
just-
change it if you
I'm
want.
just being
I
silly.
mean,
I'm
it
just
is
being
what
silly.
it is.
I'm just being silly.
Okay, so this was Big Gordon, and we're gonna have Greg here next, and we're gonna send it to Game Fuel, and we will be back in a second. Greg,
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
MK, good.
good. Okay, so my first
Yeah.
question for you
Okay.
is, how much do you actually know about the team you're playing with?
Not really anything at all.
Can you tell me the
Nah,
quarterback's name?
No, but I'll tell you this.
It starts
though.
with a B.
Well, that's beside the
Okay,
point.
okay.
Beside the
Rottmeyer.
point. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
One of the
Okay.
best shows on television.
Bad.
Okay.
But when you're flipping around and it's bowl season, you see a game that's in the snow, don't you stop and go, well, you know what? I'm going to watch this. I don't care. It's in the snow. It's fun. It makes it different.
Only at Yankee Stadium.
It's all about the snow.
No, it's all about the snow.
The snow.
The Idaho
Smurf
Potato
turf.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Idaho Potato Bowl.
Doesn't matter. You'll watch the game.
Yep.
Right? Right.
Have you
right.
ever watched?
So who cares who's starting as quarterback?
Okay.
It's snowing and it's negative 20 degrees, and we're playing on blue turf. I mean,
But
the
you can't
Smurf
really
turf.
see it. I mean, it's kind of white because it's snowing so much.
Well, we'll see it.
Okay.
The
so
plows will come out. I'll ask them to come out.
have you ever watched a Boise State game? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So you have seen them play before. You just don't know
I don't keep up with
anything
them.
about this team whatsoever.
No, it's nah.
Can you name the head coach?
It doesn't
All
matter.
right. So
They play on blue turf.
Greg Thomas.
they play on blue turf. That's the only thing that matters
Right.
to Greg here. It's the only reason he picked this team.
Well, you know, just imagine if I would have taken Alabama because the draft, I had the second pick.
You
and
did,
I
you
could have
did.
because Joe decided to go with
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
This would have been an Iron Bowl matchup.
Yeah, it would have. We could have
Alabama
played
and
it in
Auburn.
Boise State. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Why that wouldn't make any sense though? It'd be Iron Bowl in Boise.
Be Iron Bowl in the Potato
No.
Bowl. You know. That does.
But
make
what would
sense.
happen though if I would have taken
What?
Alabama and people are watching it and I'm not playing up to the level of their expectations of the Crimson Tide?
Trust the process.
Yeah, people will be blistering me. Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh, he's
What?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
He's embarrassing the Crimson Tide.
What's going on
What
here?
is wrong with him?
He-
He's disgraced. It should not be allowed to have Alabama. He should be banned from using. Playing. Yeah, right. I mean, I wouldn't be able to walk out to the parking lot at night. I'd
He
probably,
heard. He heard this all last year.
people
when
would throw
he took
potatoes
Alabama
at
'cause
me.
He had the first overall.
Idaho
pick.
potatoes. Do what?
I said
Sorry.
you heard this last year because you played
What's happened?
as Alabama and you lost in the first
I
game.
don't.
Right,
we see
right,
this
right.
again,
And it was
feel
vicious.
please?
And the people acting like it's the real deal. Oh, what? Oh, Alabama lost.
Okay.
And it was a blowout because it was Clemson.
It was Clemson.
Yeah, and it was a man. That was nasty.
So
It was nasty, but that's all right. You look out tonight. Boise State is going to be there.
you could be
Yeah.
Bama's fans'
You can-
biggest friend if you beat Auburn tonight. I mean,
Peel off the names in the back of their shirts. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Names. You ask them names.
Okay.
You know what
So-
we're doing?
You won't be able
We're
to see the
going to
names
Game
because it's
Fuel.
going to be.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Game Fuel real quick, and
So
then
this-
they're gonna play a football
Can I
game
tell
of
you a
some
joke?
sort. Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Well, we got to do the commercial, I guess.
So like when we come back,
All right.
you can hit us with the joke. Okay, we're gonna sit in the Game Fuel, and then Greg's got a joke.
You're this one, I believe. Yes, and then you're that
Okay.
one. I know, right?
Yeah, no, that was good.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to be like Amanda Curran.
What'd you do?
Trying to be, doing the hands.
Did anybody push a button? Are we
Yeah,
live?
no, we're actually live right
Hey,
now.
Bruce,
as a
how
matter
are
of fact.
you?
That's what I thought. That's what I
We're
thought. I could see
live.
the screen
Greg,
over there.
what's your
So-
joke?
Right.
So
Greg,
here we
You
go.
really want? I think we need to keep going.
No, what's
Maybe
your
I'll save
joke?
the-
I
I'll
want to
save the
hear
joke
it.
for the end of the game.
No,
It'll
you're
be
gonna
like the
forget it.
post-game presser, and it'd be like,
No.
Look
okay,
at
well,
the snow.
oh, that's beautiful.
I'm
Look
upset.
at the
This
snow.
is a letdown. I'm leaving.
Pokey goes, I'm loading up
Fear
on
the
Gordon in
blue
this
turf.
game. This guy has no chance. He sounds like a country music DJ. I wonder why.
Weird.
What?
That's so weird, Bogey. I didn't know.
Snow football. I mean, it's the greatest.
What a
Yes.
neat assumption.
I mean, look at this. Look at the snow in this football game.
I mean, it's a beautiful sight.
it's a gorgeous sight.
Ah.
Okay, there was a chair right.
Well, I thought Brittany was gonna sit there.
No, Brittany is.
It's
Brittany
fine.
is,
I'm cool here. I can lay down. I'll lay down like right here where no one can see me.
All right.
Number 19. This is our day.
That's
Come
right.
on. Woo!
Brockmeyer,
Woo!
here we go. It's actually like Bach without the R, but I'm just going to say Brockmeyer the entire time.
You got a full house.
Well, what if he's watching and he gets offended because you won't say his name
Look,
right?
if Brockmeyer is watching, I would love for Brockmeyer to come on the station
Ah,
because
look at
I
this.
absolutely love Brockmeyer.
You can always go through their ISDs.
Okay, this is going to be a short kick.
SIDs, but that's cool too.
He's scared
Ball.
of Noah.
How
job.
can you even see what yard line you're on?
Bold
I
move,
mean, I
Kyle.
know we're near the 50 because there's a logo, but
All right. Well,
Hey, Spencer Knight.
Taco wants Greg
nice
to know thank you for not taking Alabama at the number 2 pick.
See?
Yeah, because he hasn't. He won last
He
night.
won last night because of this. So
right. Well,
I
cool.
mean, he
Good
may.
luck,
I don't
Taco.
know. Are you
Did it
pulling
for
for
you.
him now, Greg?
honestly, I think we're gonna have more people watching tonight just because of the fact that this is a snow game.
Wait a minute.
don't have to know the player.
Why is Bo Nix?
You don't
Yeah, I'm
have
about
to
to say,
know the
why is
player.
Bo Nix starting?
Is he going to do
Oh, do
it?
it.
Is he going
Do
to do
it.
Whoa, whoa.
Strategy.
It's under strategy.
Oh, man.
Do
Here we
it.
go.
Getting a little
Do
crazy
it.
over
What's
here.
happening? What's happening?
He's
I don't
changing.
know.
He's changing it.
Put
know.
Cord Sandberg in.
Here we go. Here we go. No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he just gave him the Heisman again. Dang, Gus really
kinda
hates Joey
offensive.
Gatewood.
Who's Gabe Barrett now? Oh, wow.
He's gonna
Booby.
transfer
Wrong way,
anyway.
Bo.
But Gus loves him some booby.
He does.
Whitlow.
I mean, you can say that. That's his
It's
name.
his
That's
name.
what he wants to go by. You can say
Yeah.
Booby all you want in this thing.
Let's be honest. How many Auburn fans would make the trip up to Boise, Idaho for a
Not me if it's snowing.
What?
Absolutely
I would be there in a
not.
heartbeat.
I'm in there for two.
Yeah, so if you're just now hopping in on the beginning, 2 years ago, we have set this to the coldest setting,
Hello.
and we have done heavy snow just for Greg Thomas and his request.
Appreciate that.
And
Very
so it is negative 20 degrees at kickoff with heavy snowfall at an 8 o'clock kick, which is really like a normal Boise State kickoff.
And you will be okay.
No, no.
And Booby is there. Booby's. Yep. Not much Booby.
I mean, you may run him dry in this. You never know.
Yeah, we hate to have a dry Booby. That's his name. It's Booby Whitlow. And it looks like
No. Come on.
looks like that's
What's
Gus's
happening?
strategy.
What's happening?
The lights have went out at Boise State already.
They
It's
need
ano-
those LEDs
Did I
at
hit
Bama.
You know what that
Right.
is?
Oops.
That's what we call a bold move, Cotton.
Good job.
That's what we do
Lights
to steal
went
from
out.
Wake Forest. Yeah. And Gordon would know as a referee about whistles. And just, Russell likes to give you some jabs. Ah, Bo.
Oh.
No. Bad Bo. No, Bo, no. Can we just make Dukes of Hazzard references for Bo Nix?
No.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can do it.
I've actually never seen that movie. I know we're completely shocked.
It's also a
It's,
show.
it's also a television
I
show.
do know
Yeah.
it's television.
It's on
show, and I know
CMT,
it's got the
like, every
orange
day.
car in it.
Look at
Oh,
the catch by
no. Boo.
Glad
I
he's
almost
healthy again.
sacked him and
Touchdown,
then-
Eli.
Eli still just
Man.
threw that ball on the ground.
That was actually a good call by you. It was
the
the
ice?
ice.
Good thing he didn't slip. I was scared.
By the way, the winner of this plays me.
Oh, wow.
Greg's like, I think I'm sleeping.
Why don't you just go home now, Joe? Just go
No.
home.
That is a terrible uniform, whatever Gus is wearing. That's disgusting. Yeah, that's honestly disgusting.
Yeah, he's
I
got
never
the
want to see that again.
he's got the champions version. Is what he's got.
Aw, come on.
Look at Anders. That's okay, or not. You bring it out.
Yes. Oh, look at him. Look at Greg Thomas
Come
go.
on.
Yeah,
Longer cleat.
See your breath. Look at that.
I know. Seriously though, I mean, what's the coldest temperature you guys have ever been in?
Like for a football game?
Period.
Period.
Soccer game. It was
Probably something like this. Good 10 below.
You've been at 10 below, Greg?
Oh, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
at?
Maine.
Oh, okay. That
I'm
makes
sitting
sense.
here like probably like 4 degrees, but I don't think I
Yeah.
actually went outside. It was just that outside.
Well, last year I slept 40 feet in the air for about 10 degrees. That was one.
I feel like that's your own doing.
It was my
soccer
own
game,
choice.
Brittany, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta pop my
By the way, Bikes or Bus coming up November 21st.
Come hang out with me and
Thanks,
Joe.
Chase. Just let you know. Just
It's
let
gonna
you
be
know.
so
he's
much fun,
Chase.
y'all.
It's
No.
it's me. It's me solo.
No,
And
it's
MK.
Joe
MK
and
and
April
are
and me.
helping,
Yeah,
and
I'll be living in an RV.
yeah, tough life.
Not 40
again,
feet
this
in
is
the
where
air.
Greg Thomas surprises me. That was a great play.
Will's going to be out there as many times as possibly can.
Bill will be out there. I'll help in the Marines Toys for Tots.
I'll force my wife Brittany to come out with me.
bicycles or monetary donations will be
That sounded
taken.
really wrong, Lord. I apologize.
And what's cool is Greg is actually going like directly at Auburn's strength, which is the middle of the defensive line. I mean,
Not
look
there.
at this.
Oh, my
Look at
Lord.
Oh!
I mean, Greg Thomas is not bad at this game, everybody.
Well, he's had 5 years to practice.
Steven,
Because it came out in 2014.
It is.
Yeah, only time I get to practice though when we play these. All right.
No,
What
it-
state is Idaho? What state is Boise State in?
Just
Idaho.
think about it. Think about it.
It's
Think
in
about it.
Idaho.
Wow.
Who asked that?
Gino asked that
Potato for
question.
you.
Yeah, it's in Idaho.
Yeah.
Come on, Gino.
Boise State is actually not that far
Got the first down.
from
Got it.
Pullman.
Got it.
Yeah?
There we
Slide
go.
over the mountain.
Yeah, exactly. It's only like 3 hours or so.
Where is
from
the
Salt
state of Idaho located on
Lake.
the
Right
map?
beside the state of Washington.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So it's the
right
one that
above
goes like
Nevada.
this.
Yes, it's
Right above Nevada.
it's the one
Just
see
past
my-
Auburn.
My drawing
Oh.
looks like this. Yeah.
Boise's. No, Gino. I think I know he's. Here's another deal. Like we talked about this earlier, we really should go with like group of 5 teams next year. Like
Just
no,
for funsies.
no power fives. Like what we're doing with the
take a
River
spin, come
Region
on.
Wrestling.
I want to be SMU.
We gotta go with like some group of 5 teams.
8th grade
Like that.
humor.
Yeah, we did the double-A tournament. We might as well just take like all the little baby teams.
Who won that one? Thank you very much.
So.
And then
No. We're not. No.
Wait, are there
Night
G League
champions don't
teams
count.
in
Night champions
2K?
doesn't count. I won the
So
tournament.
we should definitely use those. That'd be fun.
no, you won the
He
good.
just
Oh.
threw him to the floor.
Robert Mahomes.
He just threw him to the floor.
Robert Mahomes just straight pimp
let's
slapped.
let's
KJ
watch that
Brett.
again. He threw
That wasn't
him.
KJ Brett.
Yeah, it was. At
I
least
thought that was Owen.
No, it was KJ Brett.
Oh, I saw
it'd
Owen
be
come
even
around.
worse if it was Owen. All right, 3rd and
I saw
5,
number
but Greg
10.
has crossed the 50, so he can go for it on 4th down if he wants to.
If you're feeling up to it.
No.
All right, 4th and 5. What you gonna do, Greg Thomas?
Oh boy.
What you gonna do?
Kick
Derek
that
Brown
ball.
just looked,
Kick it.
He's on the 44.
He can make it from there.
You can no, he can't.
Hey, I've seen better.
At
I
Boise
mean,
State.
Yeah.
Javon tried
Yeah.
one from 92 last night.
He did.
So,
he?
like,
Seriously?
yeah. So, like,
Hey,
why not, you know?
When it got to 24-14, I said it was over, so I turned it off. How did it get to 45-14?
Will?
Too much.
Why will?
That was a nice punt. though.
Javon just made all his defenders run
Javon
the
was
other
basically
way.
just being a goob and literally
Oh,
just
it's
making
the
all this.
classic goob.
Can we get Auburn on offense? Good. This is good.
Yeah, this is all.
I gotta take a picture. Where is he?
This
There he is.
This is a game that will never happen. Auburn in
Oh,
a
I
snow
know it
game.
covered him up.
Has Auburn ever played like in a true snow game?
No,
Like,
they
I know
never
I
will.
want to say in 04 it snowed during the game a little bit
That sounds terrible.
for the Iron Bowl.
Where is it?
What are you trying to take a picture of?
77.
Oh, you're trying to take a picture of your friends.
My bestie pal.
My best Bill.
Hi.
I think that's part of the reason why I love Michigan Ohio State is just because majority of the time it's going to be
Oh
the snow.
no.
Or it's just
Wow.
gonna be cold. Like,
No.
you know it's gonna be cold.
You know it's
Yeah.
going to be. Look at Booby Whitlow.
Aubie looks drunk. What the heck is that?
Your
He
friend.
is in negative 20-degree weather. You think he's not going to be
His
drunk just
face
to stay
looks
warm?
funny.
Your friend thought it was hockey at first.
Gracie thought it was hockey at first.
We got that
because
coming
the-
up.
Yeah, hockey's coming up
Oh,
next.
you gotta
Oh,
make the
here
kick.
we go.
Oh, it did it.
Yeah.
He's
Here
going
we
for it.
go.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Okay.
Bo
Gordon is breaking out Joey Gatewood just hours after
Hey.
he's left the team.
Joe, what's your favorite kind of wood?
No.
I cannot believe I asked that on air. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna throw a pass.
He threw it out! Run it back! And this is why you left Joey.
Almost didn't get there. Like, come on. Go!
Threw a pick 6 on his first pass.
Woo!
I cannot believe that just happened.
No, I can't believe that just happened. That's beautiful.
Oh my God. There we go. Greg Thomas is about to tie this game up on a pick 6 from Joey Gatewood. Oh, yes. All right, Greg, make sure you know how to kick, bud. It's that right joystick, down and up, man, down and up.
So funny.
I've got tears in my eyes.
There it is, tie game.
No way.
So, Coach, I think you're going to get asked about that during the half, about that decision. Oh,
It
and
was
this
just a
is why
question. Jeez.
not the starter for Auburn.
I mean, not really.
What? Huh? Yeah. I know. In the NFL, it's like, oh, you're the backup? How about $500,000?
Yeah.
Shut up. All right, Noah.
Is MK okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I think I lost it there for a second.
That. Yeah. Gracie wants to know if you're.
No, not really.
She says no.
That kind of hurt me. I know I laughed like it didn't, but it kind of did. I was literally rolling on the floor laughing. ROFL. Oh, middle school.
No.
Hey, put Sean in. I want to see Sean run the rest of the game.
Oh, now you're going to tell him what you want
Yeah, I
Sean
am.
just fumble or something?
No, he doesn't do that very often.
Not
Booby
really.
fumbles all the time.
It's negative
Yeah.
20. MK.
What? That doesn't mean anything. Your hand should be frozen to the ball. Also, Kayla Kim's playing and not Nick Brom, so I think that's kind of funny. At least you're getting good snaps here, though.
Yep.
Sometimes that doesn't happen. That was bad. No.
That was really bad.
He didn't come back after that.
So is Joey in the locker room now? Is that what we've done with him?
He's probably in Florida.
He walked off the field and just entered the
Coach,
portal
I'm
right then.
gonna do you a solid.
The real question. Look at that.
Oh, no,
Anthony Schwartz
no.
is gone.
Come on.
You're not catching him. Anthony Schwartz.
He is kind of like the fastest man in college
Man,
football.
I was totally counting on you running.
What? Are
there,
you
too.
joking? You do have to throw the wheel route. I like the way
Gordon, what are you talking about?
Yeah, now
Are you
Gordon
trolling hard?
Gordon basically is showing Gus what all plays he should be running.
Maybe it's the middle finger.
It could be. In this blizzard football game that we currently have going on in Boise, Idaho. What's really great is the fact that the guys are standing over there on the track and they don't have any heaters on. That's really impressive.
The what?
All the players are on the track.
Oh my goodness, it is a track. Okay.
And they don't have any heaters.
Well, they got
They
the
don't
big
need
jackets.
heaters. They don't
you
have
know?
jackets on, nothing.
Oh, they don't
And
have
look at the
jackets on?
cheerleaders. Looks like they just have
They got their
skirts
their
on,
regular
right?
uniform. It's
That's
negative-
not right.
It's negative 20 degrees.
They're Jay chilling, literally.
It's negative 20, and this is how they've come to Boise, Idaho. No,
Your
everything's
drink just
outside.
freezes automatically.
Greg Thomas is committed to the run game. Let me warm it up.
No, Jordan.
You want hot cheese on those nachos? Not happening today. I'm sorry.
They'll come out hot, but they won't stay hot.
Yeah. The moment it hits air, it just looks like a yellow turd.
I'm leaving.
Just happened.
What?
You didn't have to say that. I didn't need that image.
Oh man, look at that move!
Oh, it's a first down.
That away,
came back.
Butler.
Oh.
Third and in. Third and in.
Man.
Because he didn't catch it across the yellow line.
That's so stupid.
And he was
Shut it.
tackled
Shut up,
before it.
Gordon. Shut up,
Look.
Gordon.
All right, this right here is where Malzahn would do a double, triple reverse, wide receiver, throw into the back.
Way to
God,
defeat
Mahone
the
is a beast.
Yeah, he threw someone down earlier.
Please don't drop him. I am down here. That would be interesting. Yeah. I'm glad Joe's not playing. I could be in the
shut
danger
your
zone.
Shut your
The
mouth.
controllers go flying.
Microphones going flying throughout the window.
need you.
Oh, what was that throw?
That was Boise State's quarterback.
He says it's obvious Gordon can't develop a quarterback. I hope he has a very small buyout. It's time to get this clown out of here.
Listener on listener crime.
You and Bogey can have your little.
Oh, we don't need you in a chiz jacket. It sounds
It's
bad.
a shacket. You've never heard of a shacket?
Oh.
What?
3rd and 9.
Shacket is legendary.
Although your defense, your left tackle, remember, Greg, the left tackle's like a 90-something.
True.
So you've got
True.
yourself some good blocking.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
-20. Negative.
Left tackle's gangster.
-20 with a negative 30 wind chill.
Yeah, no, you're fine, man. You're fine.
Gosh, that's beautiful.
The moment you breathe on the guy beside you, it just freezes to his face.
What was
That
that
does
throw?
not
What
feel
is
comfortable.
Bachmeier.
First off, this guy's name's Hank. Like,
Hey, you leave
can
Hank
we talk
alone.
about his name being Hank?
You leave Hank alone.
Oh.
Yeah, don't
You seem kind of mad
don't
about
joke on Hank, man. Hank the Tank. Look at the punt.
it. We need 5 mics.
Christian Tutt. Come on, Tutty. Let's go, Tuttles.
Tuttles.
Let's go, Tuttles.
No.
Oh, Tuttles.
No, Gordon gets that because he has a small child, too.
Yeah, that's right.
And this, what do we get? What's in the Mickey Mouse Couture today?
Yeah, that's right.
Here we have a shovel, a ladder.
Oh, sorry. I hit that by accident.
Dadgummit.
Lights keep
one?
going out in Boise.
Mickey Mouse
Getting crazy with the fingers over here.
You know what we have, and you know what Old Toodles has? 4 more ideas than Mouse. Let's just be honest.
with the mystery
You
Mouse
know,
Couture.
Joe, you said you made up with the man, but you're ruining it.
We do that every play.
And what's the best part is that there's always a mystery Mouse Couture.
There is always a mystery.
Always one of those. So
You know you know what that mystery play is from Malzahn? It's a run up the middle.
MK.
Right there, it's moving with
MK. Your mom says you guys have a cousin named Hank.
Yeah, we do have a cousin named Hank. Hank
So-
Breland.
Oh, don't make fun of Hank.
Look, you just don't see any more kids nowadays. named
Bogey says more snow falling at the Rich Thomas Christmas party.
Oh.
At the what?
Nothing. We're not repeating
Don't
that.
worry about it.
We're not repeating that, MK. Nope. You got your own phone.
No.
Eli Stove.
The lights went out again.
The lights.
Yeah, the lights,
Look,
man.
You know, when it's negative 20 degrees, it's
They can't
really
stay
hard
warm.
that they can't stay on.
Oh.
That's right.
Nope.
This is 2014. Boise hasn't swapped over to the LED light show.
It's the Mountain West Conference budget.
Oh, you know Boise State's got a boost. What rich cousin do they have somewhere in that booster club? He probably is.
Say
Idaho
the potato farmer?
Or Rida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
French fries.
somebody is financing the
France?
entire athletic department.
Yeah. Down here. It's a Southern company. Get it right, Gordon.
Jeez, Gordon.
What's bad is majority of Boise's team is Samoan, and we cannot say any of their names. except
That
for
one says
Louis.
Louis.
It does look like it says Louis, doesn't it?
We probably said it wrong, though.
No.
Anthony
You just got
Schwartz.
mossed.
You just
Anthony
got moss.
Schwartz with a jump catch, man.
Yeah, exactly. Where is Seth Lynn? Did you
Yeah,
kill
trying
him?
to pop it out of there. Almost did it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
no,
good.
he pinched him with
Bo
Joey.
doesn't know who else to throw it to.
Look,
so.
we don't. MK, what you don't know is Seth's been in favor of Joey for a while, so he just isn't talking to him now. Who is number 99 out there? What the
Spencer
heck?
Nye.
Why is Spencer Nye?
He's trying to go route.
Why is
No,
he
no,
blocking?
no. Man.
And there's 21.
Hey, there's that 28-point rule. Remember that? Did we
it's
go
a
over the
28
rules?
It's a 28-point mercy rule. It's 28 points in one possession.
Oh, good. We're going for 2. Why not, you know?
Oh, never mind. We're not going to get the 28 points. What did you do?
Wow.
He ran a mouse on.
You did.
Malzahn's not over the
I was going to
stuff.
say you can go ahead and order a pizza 'cause we'll be done pretty soon. But,
No. Actually, man, pizza sounds so good.
I had pizza last night.
That's what we're having tonight too.
Guys, man.
And we're gonna have it. And we're gonna have it
get
tomorrow night
cauliflower
too with the
cuts,
Jack-o'-lantern pizza,
Hey.
Brittany.
Jack-o'-lantern
Yes.
pizza.
We're
sounds
getting the
legit.
Jack-o'-lantern
don't know
pizza
what
for
that
Papa
is.
John's.
So
That's just
Papa
it.
John's. Yeah.
Like a what, Brittany?
Like pumpkin. And
Pumpkin?
Oh.
Like a
and
pumpkin?
what is Papa
May?
John's during Valentine's Day does
I'm
it
gonna do the
does it
heart
as a
one.
heart. Yeah.
We can send that to guys. Tell them we love
We're so getting
So
them.
it. Have you ever done that thing on? Have you?
you know how excited
Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that thing on Jimmy Kimmel show where you hide all their candy and you say that they ate them all?
What is
Secret-
it?
reaction.
Why
so
is it
gra-
throwing
okay,
it like
here's
that?
what it is. Here's what's happening. You are still running backwards as you throw. Instead of letting go of the backwards throw or the backwards motion where he stands still, then he gives a good throw.
I got you.
That's what you need to do. Yeah.
That's how you adjust.
You're throwing on your back foot a lot is what I'm trying to tell you.
Gotta lean into it.
Oh, he's on the ground. Come on.
Oh, wow. Well,
Well, then you did that. Look at Big Cat.
Oh,
Oh, that's
hey.
Marlon. JK. I
come on,
cannot see these
Bachmeyer.
things.
He's the only one on this team that I know his last name.
And we had their play-by-play voice guy at some point. Bachmeyer. That kind of does though.
Why'd you turn your mic off? Stop. There's no secrets
Secrets
here
don't
in the
make
game room.
friends.
Yes.
Whoa. Why'd you do
Ooh,
that?
great
There
play.
we go. Their
First
first down.
Look at John Bates, master of what he does.
Shocking.
KJ get burnt.
Chase Cord. What? You put your backup in?
What?
Me? No, I didn't
Yeah.
change a guy.
Yeah, your backup's
but he's in there.
Bachmeyer got a bruised
Oh,
elbow.
That's why.
Oh, get it!
Oh wow.
Whoa!
Why did
where
Jaden
are you
stop
going?
running?
He didn't turn around. He just kept running.
Oh, he's gonna return soon. Y'all are fine. Oh, that'd be fun.
Snow looks like confetti. Oh, okay. Well,
Go with Brockmeyer.
all
Keep
right.
him in the game.
Well, I don't know. This other guy, I think.
Keep him in the game.
Come on, come on, Craig.
Cord. Let's go
Who
with
would have
Cord.
thought in this game we were actually going to get a Cord game?
Well, if you knew that was his name.
Cord.
Really?
Come on, Cord.
Really, MK? Really?
I think Cord's going to do it right here.
Oh.
Big Cat.
Come on, Cord.
And
Throw
Yeah,
it back, Cord.
backups are
Ah, all right. Well, maybe that didn't work out
all
too
right,
well.
10 seconds.
backups are doing great.
Yeah.
We should leave him in.
Bogey says you could tell this is a poor simulation because the Auburn defensive backs aren't grabbing and holding on every play. You notice MK was split on it.
Look,
Hmm.
I ain't
They
got
had to
nothing
go
to
a
say
little
about
above.
that. Sometimes you gotta shove him off the line. It is what it is.
All right, this is
But he would though.
this is really it. All right, this is the Booby Whitlow run up the
Pretty
middle for
accurate.
60 yards play.
Look at that wide open. Oh.
Look at him.
Come on.
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
touchdown.
no, 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 no.
Hey,
Steps here. He's
Come on.
alive.
3 seconds. Hit select.
Time out. Time
Hit
out.
select.
I know the clock's gonna stop.
All right, now.
Hey, it's JJ Wilson.
Hey, Gord, just letting you know, this is right here. You're on the road. This is where you got to take chances and you got to take shots.
Hey,
2 seconds
hey,
left.
hey,
And,
hey, you've asked for aggressive Gus. I don't want to hear it.
I've asked for intelligent guys, is what I've asked.
No, you've asked for aggressive Gus.
I just want you to make smart play calls.
What?
I mean, you've got the lead. Just go for it. Yeah.
I mean, you just
Special teams. What's the?
you got
You going for a field goal?
Be smart, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
you just gotta be
lame.
really smart with what you're doing. And
Y'all are lame.
this is, it's minus 20 right now.
This
and
is
thing
this
feels
is
like,
this is ridiculous.
it's there we go.
Oh.
It's now a 16-point ball game, and
That's boring.
Halftime.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, all Auburn fans just want to know why you actually didn't do the smart thing there. Hey, they actually did. They did kind of, get the plows out and at least moving on some of the lines.
That was a good halftime.
They did.
Yeah, you got to
Greg, you didn't dance for us at halftime. You needed to be the halftime show.
Oh. Missed my opportunity.
I know.
The joke, too? Yeah, which
Yeah.
one should I tell you? I don't know.
What's happening?
All right, the
Anticipation. Wow. You can't wait. See that? Wow.
Greg
That's it,
Thomas.
The joke.
Greg Thomas says he has a joke.
I
We
have
just
a
don't know
joke.
what the joke
Eh,
is.
pause it. We got a game fuel.
Oh, now.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Come on.
This is game fuel. It's domination in a can. Oh, tastes like loser tears.
New Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
Are we back?
Oh,
Okay,
we're
back.
starting.
What you haven't heard is for the last 30 seconds I've been asking Will.
Oh, we're back.
Are
We're
we
back?
there
We're
yet?
back. Oh, have I? Oh,
We're back.
okay.
Yeah. Look at the John
Oh!
Bates. He's a
Push
master
forward.
of
He got
his
leveled,
position.
though.
Bates Motel, let's go.
You just now got it. I've
He
said
said
this
it like
4
3
times.
MK.
I'm here to be your best friend, Gordon.
MK.
That's what I'm here for.
Don't you have any jokes, MK?
I already told mine.
What was that?
You missed him. I'm sorry.
Missed him.
Look
Yeah.
at the toss and the
Come on,
first
come on,
down.
come on. Really?
You got it.
Had a
Robert
wall of
Mahomes.
guys.
You got it.
Yeah,
You
got it.
confirmed
More
it.
than a yard.
Gordon, be happy with the first down and keep Gordon.
Oh.
Greg.
Huh? Say what?
My feet.
Way to go,
happened
puppy.
My blood sugar is that low. Hey, Will.
What?
Can you eat my crackers now?
No.
Look, she's got the diabetes. If she dies on this stream,
My
there's
mother
gonna
will
be
be
legal
pissed off.
ramifications.
Ain't my fault.
If she asked you for the crackers, it is your fault.
It's not my fault.
I think they're in my purse.
We've got 4 people that would say it's your fault.
I've learned to never go through a woman's purse.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
care. I
I'm
don't
not-
have anything
yeah,
in there.
I
I
don't
mean,
care. I'm
you
not
already
going
took my wallet out. That's the only thing
Gordon
valuable
knows.
in there.
Gordon knows.
Thank you.
I know better.
What?
Because you have no clue. You have no clue what you're gonna find in there. You can look in there and be like, "Oh my gosh, look, a bowling ball,
A bowling ball.
farming equipment."
Look at Thomas.
Oh.
2 people missed.
C.T. Thomas. Mary Poppins.
Who has the worst?
Look at that,
Which-
Brockmeyer.
Which American gave the worst British accent in the movie, or impersonated the worst British accent?
Groovy.
I was gonna say Cor Blummy, Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Got him.
Okay.
Got Gordon, yes. Told you, I'm grabbing it tonight.
Oh,
Bobby
couldn't turn the
Mahomes.
corner.
Let's
Well,
go,
then I'll have
Bobby.
the Jack-o'-lantern pizza for myself.
Hey, you got a low glucose alert.
Oh, it's right. Look, it's not even right. Ooh,
It's
can I have a
MK
cracker?
trying to survive. You've turned it off? All right, come on, Greg. Greg is Greg can move the football. He just got to score. Look at the play action pass. Look at this.
Oh,
Go at
ran
it,
out.
C.T. Thomas. Greg Thomas is going down the field. That's right, Brockmeyer. Another shot. It's not falling apart, Gordon. It's not.
Dang it, Gordon.
See, because here's the thing, Gordon, I need you to win. You know why? Because we've made a rule that anytime Greg Thomas plays, he gets home field advantage, which means
Nice.
I would have to go to Boise State next week if he comes back.
Whose fault is that?
Look, man, Greg never gets a home game. He's
That's
always
true.
on the road. we call it the Greg Thomas rule. It's like Notre Dame. We give it to you because we like you and we want you in this tournament. Just like Notre Dame in the New Year's Six bowl games or in the BCS.
I thought it was called, but yeah, I was about to say.
We got some sort of Notre Dame rule. And heck, Boise State still has the old NCAA logos on the back. MK, you alive?
Yeah, I'm back.
You good?
For now.
Okay. Come on,
Whatever.
Brockmeyer. Cheese is disgusting. Brockmeyer handing it off to
It's like
Bobby.
fake powdered cheese. Like that's not what we're looking for.
You know, my okay, so we get like little crackers and stuff for Ali to eat. Why are those things so addictive? Like seriously, like you will eat like 30 of them. I'll just eat
I'll eat
another
back.
one. I'm a little hungry. Let me have another one. Oh look, 17 are now gone. Oh, what son? You only got one? I got 24.
sorry.
I apologize.
Does that sound like you and
You got
donuts?
24.
Does that
Yeah,
sound
I
like you
will
and donuts?
destroy some donuts. Do
Come on,
not
push
give
through.
me
Oh,
donuts.
man, he just threw him.
Never ever bring donuts to the studio. I will destroy some donuts.
He's being completely serious.
I could probably down like a dozen donuts.
If you
in
put
30
your foot
minutes.
down here, I will.
What are
How'd you
doing?
feel that?
MK is playing with Gordon's feet, and it's really strange.
I may be killed.
You're divorced. MK's dead. It's gonna be a great night.
Oh, it still didn't get in.
All right.
Man.
All right. All right. Come on. Come on, Greg.
This one's. I'm untying your shoe. Thanks. These are like triple knots of shoes.
There he is.
Kind of. I don't know. It's okay. I'm working on it. I mean, yeah. There's only so much to do, and there's not a free. Who's Joe laughing at?
His wife.
Hey, Gordon, don't throw this game. We're not really in the mood for this right now. I've had a hard day.
You've had a hard
day. What
Yeah.
happened?
What have you done?
Well,
MK?
Joe made me watch a scary movie for 3 hours, so
That's
that
good.
was enough.
That was good. That's good.
What movie?
I watched Halloween 2.0 and the Halloween that came out in 2007, I think, was the one that we were watching. So I watched a lot of people die, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, so
So that
I
was
made
kinda
MK
rough.
watch scary movies today for AMC Fear Fest.
Can you see me?
But tomorrow is Halloween. Like, how do you not watch Fear Fest movies?
It's all Halloween.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's Greg Thomas. Greg Thomas scored a touchdown while
Yeah,
I was out of
and
the
he
room.
made the extra point. That's important. Because you never know.
Oh, Greg is starting to make his move. So, might be time to put Joey
Oh,
back in.
man.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah.
Poor Joey.
I mean, put Cord in. Let's see what can happen. You know?
Yeah, what's the worst that Cord Sandberg could do? I mean, he's borderline
Cord
senior
Sandberg.
citizen.
Yeah, he
he
did. That's why his shoulder isn't great, but it's fine. He can play quarterback.
It is. Yeah, I mean, we know his grandfather or whoever it is. Boobay!
She literally tied his shoes.
He asked
She did
me
tie
if
his
I
shoes
would
together.
tie his
Come
shoes
on.
together, and so I did. No, but did you see the video where the guy literally undid the guy's shoe? That was so
You would
funny.
have popped him with a. You popped him. You would pop with the flag.
So yeah, Brian just said put Joey Gatewood in and run the read option. Brian, so what happened earlier in the game is Gordon tried to be cute,
Auburn fans are so needy.
and he put Joey Gatewood in for one play.
I don't like Auburn fans.
He
and
threw
I'm
a
an
pick
Auburn
six
fan.
with Joey Gatewood. So I don't think is going to go back to Joey. Joey's probably already on a separate flight back from Boise, Idaho to Auburn. So
Maybe Jacksonville.
Brian also says put Booby in. We want Booby at QB.
No,
I mean, yeah.
No.
Give
Come
me the
on.
lead, Booby.
Keep on running the football.
Run the dang ball.
Run the ball.
Hey, this isn't Bama. Take that back.
Sorry. Run the triple reverse.
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking you.
Fight.
Where
Right,
the
let's go
heck
right
did
now.
that come from?
Let's go right now.
So earlier, Brittany thought that there was a ghost in the building.
So did I.
No one can hear you.
Yeah, nobody can hear you.
Nobody can hear
but-
you.
Yeah, so the door just randomly shut on Brittany in the front office. Randomly opened, and then it randomly closed, and nobody's in the hallway. We're all
I'm just
like
gonna blame it on air pressure.
6 hours away from Halloween. Brian says Gatewood's going to transfer to Boise State.
That would be a neat landing spot.
That really would be kind of fun to see in that Boise State.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jesus. Oh, wait, no.
That was good try. We love white lightning. He's very fast. That's why we call him white lightning. That would be
You know
the
that-
best
there you
play
go,
call
action
ever.
Jet sweep. There it is. Here comes the Malzahn special. This is it right here,
You should
boys.
run up with Spencer Nye, though. Not
This
Nathan
is going to
Ford.
be the surprise play that nobody's been expecting. Here we go. Touchdown, Auburn. Actually, I thought they was about to throw a touchdown.
Matthew Hill's in the game.
Good job, Matty Hill.
He's usually the special teams MVP.
All right,
there.
well, look. See, the thing is it's still negative 20 degrees. And here's what's crazy is this is still a 2-score game, even if he makes this.
And it's good.
It's a 12-point game.
48.
12-point game with 4 minutes to go.
Bama kicker couldn't
Not
make that.
Anders. Please don't say that. It's Anders. That's
Brian says, can Gordon trade Gatewood to Boise right now on the video game?
I don't know if that's possible.
Send him to Boise right now.
I'd play him.
But is he better than Brockmeyer? Look at that. I mean, all right.
Solid tackle.
I want some cake when we get back to the house. I want some cake. Okay. Yeah, some cake. Oh, man. Yeah, I know.
Well,
Flip
if
is
he took a red shirt this year, if he didn't
Anthony
take it last
Schwartz
year, he
actually
could've
has a
played it
touchdown in this game,
immediately
Brian.
next
He's
year.
actually got himself a TD.
While I'm watching this game, I'm also watching
Yeah.
videos of food being made.
Okay, so here's what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
man.
now,
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
MK is in the very front watching the game from like 6 inches away. Greg Thomas has a microphone. I have a
A
microphone.
mouse?
Will has a microphone, and he's watching recipe stories on Facebook at the moment. He's not even watching the game.
I think Gordon needs the mic because he's been chatting with me.
He's talked more
and
than
no
Will
one can
has.
hear it.
Will's hungry.
I'm
Will's over here.
starving. Y'all,
Will is watching a recipe on salted caramel hot chocolate right now.
That
there's
actually-
6 desserts you can make
Put
with
some
salted.
Baileys in it. That'd be even better.
No one can hear you, Brittany, but I
They
love
can't
you.
hear you because you're
Will,
not
you
talking.
used to do that.
Look at
Come on.
look.
Uh,
And
MK
even-
has got me this whole week. I cannot wait to get her back at some point.
And even Greg is like using his blockers. He's,
You're like in the focus position now because you're leaning over. That's when you know it's getting intense. Or you're old. Either one.
My back giving out on me.
going deep. CD.
Did
He's
you get-
out
did
of
you get-
bounds.
Oh,
He was out of bounds.
4th and 4. Greg, you can go forward.
Gordon, get out of here.
Yeah, we'll commissioner this. You can go for it.
No, that's
Oh my goodness, somebody's about to have an accident outside. Oh, wonder
Uh-oh.
what happened across the street.
Holy crap!
I hear
did the Gus bus
sirens.
crash? Snow game. Greg
best-
Thomas has 3 minutes remaining.
I mean, I really
That's
want to
exactly
go
what
home.
we would do. We just played games all night.
No,
Feel
he
like
didn't
I'm
make
hungry.
Oh, John
Short.
Bates.
it. Short.
Thought you were the master. Come on.
What is that? Is that like from the Bates Motel show or something?
Yes.
No, yeah, Bates Motel was an amazing show.
It was an amazing TV show.
It's another murdering thing, though. I'm not down with the murder.
It does, but see, also at the same time, like the whole build-up
Oh,
is
that was
with,
not good
with
by
Bates
you, Gordon.
Motel is obviously it leads into the movies.
Oh, there's
But-
movies? Wow, this is
Yeah,
whole new
yeah,
territory.
Psycho, the movie Psycho.
I don't like the murder and
So,
scary things.
The thing is you start actually trying to cheer for him to be normal. Like you really start to try to cheer for him to be normal, and you want him to be normal, and you want him to be good, and he keeps showing signs that he's going to, and he gets like a girlfriend, and he's like, "Oh, I love you," and all this, and you're like, "Yes, he's going to end up normal," and then he doesn't. Yeah, then he doesn't. He doesn't end up normal at all. Yeah, but then his mom dies, and then he starts dressing.
That would send me over the edge sometimes.
Yeah. What? He's a cross-dresser?
Yeah, he starts dressing as his mom. Yeah.
Does he like go into her skin or what? Or is that like too far?
Yes, I am.
So MK's mom says MK not into murder but loves John Wick.
Oh boy, that's different because it's fake murder. Like,
what the heck is
like
Halloween is a mask?
No.
How is
Listen,
murder fake
listen.
murder?
John Wick is exciting though because he kills the people with like pencils and like his shoe. And, like that's completely different than with a knife.
Sounds like MacGyver.
Those are two very different things.
No, it's not.
I've never seen any James Bond movies. My favorite series though.
What is wrong with you, MK?
The Kingsman movies are the best.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get
Like
out of here.
like the church scene when they go nuts and like psycho and kill like 100 people in
Hey,
the
there's
church
Joey
in
Gatewood.
Kentucky.
He's still on
That's
the team.
fantastic television. But Michael Myers is scary. That's completely different. No,
I have.
That would be kind of
I have. That's so funny.
Which scene? Is it church scene? Okay. Yeah. The crazy psycho people. I love that movie. I've watched it a couple times already.
So you watch movies of people killing each other in skillful ways.
Yeah.
But you won't watch like Friday the 13th where Jason Voorhees kills people in skillful ways.
Yeah.
MK, that sounds
Because
like
you can tell it's fake, and those like they make it look scary, and there's blood. And it's
sounds like
scary.
a millennial.
You're
right
telling me
there.
there's no blood in John Wick?
I mean, I don't know. It's been a minute since I've seen it. I'm kind of low right now, so I don't really know. Mom, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm okay.
No.
Yeah, I know. She really just called me out like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
MK hates murder but loves John Wick. That's completely different.
That's right. She hates pasta, but. All right, let's go, Brockmeyer.
My mom's a fantastic woman.
Look at just look at the darts.
That's why he's a DB, Jeremiah. Love you to death, though, but that's why you're back there.
Minute and 45. Now you're within the 2 where you can kill the clock, Gordon, if you'd like, if you get the
Take
football
some
back.
knees.
Oh, so apparently it was Mallory that called you out, and she just grabbed the phone.
Nah.
She would though. Like my mom wouldn't say that, but my sister would say that.
So so can you give us some other movies that MK does like that are killer movies? Because she apparently started getting all nervous when Michael Myers started going around the psycho asylum killing people.
Look, and that's different because that was a child killing people. Like that's just rough.
Well,
No
it was
one
in the
ever wants to
beginning.
see
It was a
that.
child killing people, but his dad was like an alcoholic that passed out
That
drunk.
doesn't really give you a reason to kill him.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's right.
I've seen that movie.
There's
What's
blood
going on here?
Yes. Did you not understand what happens in that movie? His palms were sweaty. His knees were weak. His arms were heavy.
I've only seen it once.
Mom's spaghetti is on his shirt because he's nervous. What he wrote down, the whole crowd grows so loud.
I don't remember
He
this
opens
part.
his mouth, but the words won't come out.
I do not remember this part at all.
I'm dying
Oh.
here. I'm dying so bad right now.
He's choking. How? Time's up. Over. Blow.
Greg, what's going on? Greg, help us. Tell your joke. We need your joke right now.
Save you right now.
We need your joke.
Hold up, MK. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
I don't know what's so funny. Greg, help. Greg.
You have ever heard of Eminem's song? That yeah, it's an actual song.
I mean, I know he's a person. I know he's a rapper. I only have one of his songs on my phone. And it's the one with Rihanna.
Yeah, it's called Lose Yourself.
You got to lose yourself in the moment. You own it. You got to never let it go.
Woo, woo.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Thanks for the free.
Wait, I do know that song.
Yes.
I know that one. Yeah.
Gracie goes, I'm uncomfortable.
White people rapping. It's like them doing swag surf. It's not good.
Oh, it's great. Oh.
I say that as a white person who's done the swag surf.
No, it is really kind of scary how much I know of that Eminem song I know.
God help us all.
Never letting go.
Oh, he's punting? Like, seriously?
Aaron Stipple, my Australian kiddo. He's actually the only person on the team.
Is he
Wait,
actually-
no, he's not.
He may not actually be punting.
You're a goob. Punt the ball.
How about that?
Oh!
Punt the ball!
Look, Greg's not even getting point ruled in this game, so he beats Will.
Okay.
Wait, I'm butchered is too low. I can't touch you.
Oh, yeah. Get on it! God, that's like is that ice? Like, that's like a 90-yard punt. And that's ball game, MK.
How about that for an ending?
That's right.
Craziest ending.
Yeah, what's the
Greg,
joke?
tell your joke. I'm working here.
You really want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
I don't know, but did you hear that story? I'll think of it in a second. But did you hear it talk about the crazy things, the Halloween and all that?
Yeah.
About in Arkansas, they have this problem with all these crows dying on the highways and everything.
Is this
It's like-
Bird Box?
It's nasty. Did you hear about that, MK? About these
No.
crows in Arkansas? Yeah, it's like they're all over the place, all over
I
these
think.
the highways, and it's really
Greg,
bad.
I'm gonna need you to move real quick so I
So
can sit down.
they,
next
they've
to
been
the
doing this
winner.
investigation to find out what's
I
going
need you
on.
to give him your
And
mics,
they
too.
brought in some kind of bird expert to kind of check out why are all these crows dying. And so, they're kind of evaluating everything, and so they came back and there was like this big fancy meeting and everything. Did you hear about it? It was like a big press conference about it and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about the crows dying all over the highways. Okay, so he said, well, you know, that's the joke. What do you mean? No, you didn't hear about this? It's crazy. We have
You
to
should
go
have
to,
started this joke in the first quarter.
do we have to go to the commercial?
No.
I'll come back and tell the rest of that story. The breaking news about the crows.
So next week.
So next week, we actually,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what's happening next
Right.
week.
So they had this big meeting about the crows
Big
and
meeting.
everything. Right.
Big meeting.
They did. They
Yes.
did. And so this guy that's been spending all this time investigating and kind of checking everything out, and he tells everyone, it's like, well, what's going on? These crows are going in for roadkill and everything. And there's the crows, they go in pairs and stuff. And there's a lookout crow. And they're noticing that
He's a scout crow.
Right.
They send him out.
Right.
And he
so-
comes back and
and
he's
so,
like,
yeah.
"Oh!"
Right. And they notice is like the thing that's happening is the crows are being killed by these motorcycles.
Ah, the cycle crows.
I think this is
Right.
Bird Box.
And
I
so
think he's
so what
lying.
they found out was when the crows go in and the team and the lookout crow would be able to yell and warn about the car by yelling out, "Caw, caw!" And the motorcycle, they didn't know how to say motorcycle, so the motorcycle hit the crows. It was bad.
Yeah, we'll talk to you on Tuesday of next week. Gordon, good job.